Hello, and welcome to this opportunity presentation. We're just going to go through a few slides so that you can understand a little bit more about this opportunity, so you can hopefully make a great decision for yourself, whether this is for you or not. We are looking for positive people who'd like to build a business starting on a part-time basis, maybe half an hour to an hour or two a day, and then being able to go full-time at a later date. Okay, first of all, a little bit about myself and my background. So my name is Joan. I trained as a primary teacher some time ago. I then moved on and started selling drugs. It was all legal and above board, though, I'm glad to say. I was a pharmaceutical rep. Then life somewhat changed for me in the fact that I had 3 babies in the space of 1 year. So something had to change. I had these babies. I didn't want to be away from them all the time. We had a large mortgage. We had 2 salaries going down to 1. And as you mummies and daddies will know out there, children are not cheap. So I found network marketing. I had great success with another company. I then researched into the industry hugely, did lots of research and found the one. And here I am. I've never looked back. I got to the top of the compensation plan within 2.5 years of joining. And I did this mainly from home, working around my 3 young children. This meant that I did not have to miss out on any of their growing up, which was fantastic. So a bit about this opportunity. So you need 5 points for any business platform to succeed. I'm going to cover these in a little more detail. Trends, company, products, income potential, and timing. So the trends of 2019, the gig economy. Everybody is looking, 20% of the workforce actually are currently looking for an extra additional income. People who are doing Uber, Airbnb, things like that, everybody's looking to earn some extra cash. Flexible working. Flexibility is a huge, huge trend that's going nowhere. You've heard of flexible Fridays. People don't want the 9 to 5, the jobs where they have to ask people for time off. They want the freedom to work where and when they want. Anti-aging and health, a huge, huge trend that's going absolutely nowhere. People want to look better, older. They want to stay younger, older. It's a huge trend. So let's take a look at this. The business. The business that you're partnered with would be Nu Skin. It's a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange. So we are above board. We are an open book. You can go on and see what's happening at any time. We're hiding nothing. We are in 50 markets globally, so you can build your business all over the world. We grew in 2009 from 1.3 billion to a whopping 2.68 billion in 2018. If anybody remembers what was happening there was a recession on. A lot of companies were sinking, we were still growing. We've been around for 35 years now. We're going nowhere, rock solid company. I used to think in this industry you had to get in at the start. So not true. 95% of network marketing companies actually fold within their first 5 years. So you want to be not wasting time, knowing that the effort you put into this will pay off. We are going absolutely nowhere. So the science, let's jump into the science. The company has spent over $1 billion in research and development. We actually have over 75 PhD scientists full-time on staff in 2 locations in the US and 2 locations in China. They're always looking to innovate and find the latest, greatest in both skincare and health. Over the last few years, they've been looking particularly at gene expression science. Now, I am not a scientist, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. But if you are into science, then please get back to the person who invited you to take a look at this, and they will be able to provide you with much more information from the company. But reversing signs of aging at a genetic level. Amazing, incredible science. Creating smiles and making a difference in the world. This is basically maybe only 5% of what we do, but it's actually really 95% of who we are. The company has a huge heart. This organisation is called Nourish the Children. So far, we have helped donate over 600 million meals. And, it's a win-win. Not only are you helping improve other people's lives and saving lives, you're also at the same time improving your own. So you're building business and saving lives. It's an absolute win-win. What is not to like? So let's jump into the products here. As you can see, we do operate in both beauty and also in health. You don't have to be into beauty. You may be a male who's not particularly into the beauty side of things, but you can build a team of girls who are. So this works for everybody. or you may be a male who's really into health. Either way, this business can work for absolutely anybody, making the ordinary extraordinary. So we've got some amazing devices, help to give us a bit of edge over other competitors. Cool, funky tools to play with, and they're also really, really effective in what they do. We've got social sellers. I know there's a huge, some people are having huge success just now using the likes of Instagram, Facebook, things like that. You know, the whitening toothpaste, one of the best sellers. They're getting a few products, taking their own selfies before and afters, and it's going crazy. We have actually over 200 products, so we've got something for absolutely everyone. Basically, as long as you have hair, skin, or teeth, you're a potential customer. Okay, so I want to just draw your attention here to the one in the middle with the sort of turquoisey top on it. This is a big, big game changer in the industry. I've never actually been so excited about a device and that we've launched. And the reason for that is it's very, very affordable. It gets results straight away, and you can actually build your entire business just on this one device. What I love about it is that you can do a demonstration on the back of somebody's hands for 30 seconds and they will instantly see the difference. People buy with their eyes. So imagine what this LumiSpa is going to do to the face when it's used for 2 minutes every morning and every night, in the shower or wherever you wish. It's an absolute game changer, and it's taken over a huge proportion of the cleansing device market already, and we only launched just over a year ago with it. So fantastic, very exciting times. Obviously, you want to be backed with celebrities and with media endorsement. I'm happy to say that you will certainly get this when you partner up with Nu Skin. The validation we get from celebrities and endorsements and things, and beauty editors who actually want to write about us. They're amazed by the innovation and the science that we have within our company. So I think we were in Marie Claire or Cosmopolitan the last couple of months with the LumiSpa, and you'll see all over the world that we are in these glossy magazines. There are other business platforms out there that allow you to create your B2C businesses, so business to clients, customers and things. So you can actually, with us, you can sell to your customers. But what I absolutely love about this business model, it lets you be a B2B. It lets you be a B2B platform as well as a B2C platform. By this, I mean basically, if you took on a franchise of, say, for example, Starbucks, other coffees are available. But for example, if you did that, you would be selling the coffee, the product. You couldn't then go on and help others start up their own Starbucks. Yeah. Our business model, you can not only promote and share the love of the products and help other people do the same, but you can help them build their own teams of people doing it. So you're winning. It's not only B2C business, but a B2B business. So you're getting the best of both worlds. Our business is really simple. We share the love of the products, we build teams, you can get paid weekly, I'll come into that in a minute, and then you lead your teams. Very, very simple. Let's not overcomplicate it. We are connectors. We either connect people to the product or to the opportunity. That is it in a nutshell. That's all you're doing, offering them. Do you want to take a look? No problem if not. Okay, so how does all this work? How do we earn the money? Well, you can join. And you actually get a free membership, absolutely free, completely free. Now, once you have joined, you're able to buy Nu Skin products at wholesale price, and then you'll be able to share this with others and retail them to other people who want to be customers with a whopping up to 38% markup in profit. Then you're able to also build a team where you can create different bonuses, and you can also start to build this team in a really big way to earn a big percentage, and then you will have leveraged your time and leverage your income when you have the large enough team, which takes time to grow, depending on how much effort you put in. But you will be basically earning while you sleep. I'm very grateful to say I have huge teams across the globe in South Africa, Australia, and various other countries. So key milestones in this business. There are 3 key milestones. The first one is to become a brand representative. This can take between 1 week and maximum 6 months. This is where you're basically promoting products worth around €6,000 or pounds within you and people that you've helped join the business. That all counts. So you become a brand representative. You then help somebody else become a brand representative, and you become a brand partner by teaching others to do the same, teaching others what you've done. The next step is to become a brand director, and that is by building leadership teams. Let me tell you more. So what do we earn? What are the average earnings here? You can work from anywhere and work anytime. Obviously, the more you put in, the more you will get out with anything. Okay, so let's have a look at this in a little more detail. You become a brand representative, as I just mentioned. You then help one other person become a brand representative, teach them what you've done. You become a brand partner. Your average earning here is about £400 a month. I'll just convert it roughly for you. Help 2 other people become a brand rep. You become a senior brand partner, or with an average earning of about £800 a month. You help 4 other people become a brand rep. You become an executive brand partner with an average earning of £1,700 a month, £1,800 a month. This also gets rather exciting. A lot of people at this stage tend to pack in their full-time jobs because they see this as going somewhere and they want to focus and put more time and effort into this. Also, it's quite an exciting pinnacle part because this is where you start to qualify for your first success trip. This is not just for you, but you can take a friend, partner, whoever you want with you, and they will all be paid for on an exclusive holiday somewhere. I'm very grateful to say that I've been on, my partner and I, my husband and I have been to Miami. We have been to Cape Town, South Africa. We have been to Puglia, where Madonna stayed nonetheless. Unfortunately, she wasn't there for the selfie. But these trips will blow your mind. My partner was quite skeptical until we got there, and then he could not believe it, and he was totally on board. Okay, so after that, you will help one other, you'll work closely with one of those executives to build a leadership team. Your average earning is then about £3,000 a month. Help 2 other people, executives, and you've gotten 1 more executive on board. So you've got 5 executives you created with 2 leadership legs. Your average earning is about £6,000 a month. Then the big one, the executive brand director. That happens, you've helped 6 people become brand representatives and 3 leadership legs within those 6. So you've helped 3 of those you've worked closely with. So basically 6 people is all you need to get to the top of the compensation plan. So then your average earning then is about £20,000 a month. I know when I first started I couldn't believe it, but that is genuinely the average earning in the world for executive brand directors. So moving on, the support. You may think, oh, well, how am I doing this when I'm stuck at home? Well, there's huge support and potential with this. We have all the websites. We've got One Team Global, which, as the name may suggest, is a global training vehicle. You can tap into it for free. There's so much training on the website. You have got printed material. You can go on there and buy all the different resources to help you build this on your journey to the top, if that's what you choose to do. There are events. We're so lucky. We've got events globally. In the UK, there should be a meeting within an hour or 2 of everybody. And there's also online events and trainings happening all the time. We have the meetings. Twice a year in the UK, we have really big meetings. And then once a year, we have the Success Summit, which is in Tarragona, which I'm heading off to next month. Can't wait. We have calls, we have training calls online all the time, Zoom calls. The teamwork is phenomenal within this company. It truly is. You will not be alone or feel lonely within this company. So make it your time now. It's definitely the time for us. We've got, we're bang on with all the trends. 20% of people are looking for an alternative income source alongside what they're currently doing. And of course, we've got the brand new game changer with the LumiSpa. So the timing is perfect for us. But is the timing right for you? That's the question. We've covered all the trends, products, company, income potential, which is unlimited, and obviously the timing. So is it time for something new for you? The market trends are helping to drive the demand for products, an incredible company to partner with, great products, consumable, award-winning products day after day. So I would suggest you have a look at this, get back to the person that invited you, and have a look and see exactly, let them know exactly where you are on a scale of 1 to 10, where you stand. With 10 being, I want to get started straight away. I need to have this in my life. That's a 10. A 1 being, okay, so this isn't for me. However, I know Joe and Fred, and they're interested. So let me get them hooked up with you, and I think they'd be interested. Or maybe you're sitting on a 5 out of 10, and you need a bit more information. Get a few of the products, try them out for yourself, build up the belief and the trust in the company and the products, and then you can get started. But whoever it is that showed you this, please get back